Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is number one Best I Can Be, part of Team Super DeBarrow Brothers, and I'm here with a deck profile on, of course, one of my favorite decks, or at least one of my favorite types that came out of the new set, which is Karakuri's. I've been working on this deck only for a couple days. I just got the Shoguns and basically the entire deck in one day, but the deck seems simple enough. The problem is trying to do the fine-tuning, and basically, yeah. It's really, really, really good, really, really explosive, and it can just come out of nowhere and just blow everything away in basically a turn. So, down to the deck. I, of course, play with three of these guys. The Karakuri, basically Bushi. I thought about playing with two, but every time I tried playing with two, I wasn't able to OTK enough. Basically, I'd run out of level 4 non-tuners to make the Shogun. I'm not sure if taking one out is an option. Like, I probably could, and it might run fine, but I need to do a little more, basically, testing to get it to work right. Oh, I love this. I run with 3 merchants. The merchant is probably the best search power in the deck, because if you look at the text here, it says when he's summoned you can add a Karakuri card. It doesn't say monster card. It can be any Karakuri card, which is freaking amazing. First turn you pull this off and you got instant trick house, you got instant anything you want out of it. You can grab the anatomy and it's just freaking fast as hell. I really, really like this card. And of course, actually, this deck would not be great unless it ran 3 of the Karakuri Soldier. I'm not going to say the little ending parts to the names because I'm terrible at pronunciations, but basically, this soldier is freaking awesome. He's a searcher for the deck, which, of course, the deck actually does need. All of them, of course, can go to D, which is really good. I mean, their defense is horrible, but it doesn't really matter when you're going to be searching for something like that 18 attacking guy, for instance, which is really freaking good, the Bushi. Oh, my goodness. Actually, surprisingly enough, at the moment, not 2, but 3. At the moment, I'm running 3 ninjas. I cannot figure out what to take out for these guys. I really would like to just play 2, because they are terrible. Okay, they're not terrible. Their effects are amazing. It's just that the deck centers around OTKing, and it's true that when this guy flips, he can just kill something. And that is amazing. Just being able to take out Stardust with a simple, oops, he's gone, is amazing. But the problem is the deck revolves around OTKing, and this is a level 3 non-tuner that doesn't really help for that aspect. He's really good, but I'll probably put him inside. One or 2 of him in the side instead of the main. Oh, the heart and freaking body. This is probably my second favorite, if not first favorite, card in the deck for monster-wise, is of course the Strategist. When he comes out in the field, he can instantly switch to position of one monster. So that means if you have, let's say, the anatomy out, he can switch himself to D and then just get a counter on the anatomy and you can draw cards. Pluses are great. Or, if better, you can switch their monster straight into defense mode, which is freaking awesome. Or even flip their face down into attack. This card is just retardedly broken for a common, and I really have a lot of fun with it. Of course, I have to be playing it as much as sometimes some people don't like it, but I think it works. In a moment I'll tell you why I'm playing with it. I'm playing with 3 Dakachi, and basically this card is broke in the deck because of one card, but it also does help out with the drawing aspect. This is a reason why I kind of don't want to play ninjas, because I'd rather set this guy and maybe replace himself and get something I really need. And of course the reason I'm playing with 3 Dakachi, 3 freaking Salvo. Salvo in this deck instantly makes into a Shogun. And that right there is freaking awesome. this deck OTKs because of Salvo and because of the Strategist. It makes this guy like nobody's freaking business. I will get 3 of him out in a turn because of this. The salvos are pretty straightforward and they're just amazing in the deck. And of course, the OTK card, bam, is 3 machine dupes. Right now, I'm playing with 3 because I feel the deck needs it to OTK. This thing is amazing. Basically, gets out salvo, get out Dakachi, machine dupe salvo, get 3 Dakachis, sync for level 7. Be this guy. This guy gets out another guy, which will be most likely this. You have more salvos, sync, and holy crap. 1 turn death on a stick. Card is amazing in the deck. Helps OTK really, really well. Right now, I am playing with 3 Karakuri Showdown Castles because most of the time, whenever they make a field spell for like a specific kind of deck, it's usually kind of terrible. In most cases, it's actually pretty terrible. This is one of the few times I've actually read a card and I go, what the crap were they thinking? Like, this is a good card, actually. Basically, if like one of the Karakuri monsters attacks, it can switch the position. You're going against like a 3,000 attacking monster, switch it to D, kill it with its D. Or if you're going against something with a huge defense, you can flip it straight into attack. The thing is really, really good for upsetting terribly like good fields. Not just that, if they feel like this is becoming a problem, they try to kill it. It brings back a level 4 or lower not level 4 or lower, level 4 or higher Karakuri monster, which is dangerous in the deck because if they kill it, I can get my Shogun back, and they're not going to be very happy when he comes back. Freaking broken card in the deck. Oh my goodness. 6 Samurai Uniteds. Oops, I mean, of course. Basically, yeah. Karakuri Anatomy is 6 Samurai United. No matter really how you look at it. The only thing is Samurai United slightly better because it's when they're summoned, they get counters. But even this with defense, it can still give you really good pluses. And the deck needs draw power to live. And this gives it that much needed bit of draw power. And right now, I'm only running 1 pot of Avarice. I know that's kind of stupid on my part because Katakuris can synchro right out the butthole and just go crazy, and you fill up your grave really, really fast. But the thing is, though, is right now I'm having a problem kind of OTKing, and I'll probably take something out for another one of these. But until then, 1 is actually working really well. 1 Mind Control. Oh, yes. Very freaking good card. It has so many tuners in the deck that it's just freaking easy to take their monster and sync. 1 Giant Trunade because, of course, the deck hates Bottomless Trap Hole, and all traps in general freaking tears the deck a new one. 1 Extermination, which actually might turn into something else, because Extermination's really good against like Solemn Warning, but right now I need more stuff to say no to back rows more than just this. This call is not going to be a call. This is supposed to be a Reborn. Yeah, it's a proxy for a Reborn straightforward. This is why I'm probably going to take out the Nobleman, because I'm running 2 Decree, because I don't have a 3rd, which sucks. But I need it to make sure that no back rows can kill my Karakuri stuff. And of course, because 2 Decrees isn't enough, I'm playing with triple traps done just because I hate back rows so badly in this deck. It kills the deck, and I need them. This is, of course, the Karakuri deck. Tell me what you guys think. Basically, like, comment, rate, subscribe, you know. Tell me what you guys think about the deck and what you think really should kind of work to make it better. I like the way it's working right now, but I think it could get better over time. Thanks, and this is number 1 Best I Can Be, and you guys have a good night.